Well, good morning. It's November here in Monteriggioni in Italy. It's the morning twilight. I think I mentioned yesterday how beautiful it looked, at least in October. Looks pretty good this morning. We are getting things loaded up, getting ready to take it to market. It's November, so this is the month where I usually turn off the greenhouses towards the end of November, and I don't turn them on until the beginning of March again, just to simulate a winter. I don't know. I'm not a gardener. I don't know if you can really keep a greenhouse going through the colder winter months, unless it's insulated or heated or something like that. So that's why I do it, just for a little added realism, which is kind of a shame because we make so much money off of our products from the greenhouse because they really pump out the pallets. We've got 2 of them here on the farm. I'm gonna hop in the Landini because it is a small tractor and it's a very tight entrance into the village of Monteriggioni. A lot of the stuff that we get out of the greenhouses. Oh, I got 2 spring onions there. A lot of these items we are supplying the Ristorante a Centro with a lot of our produce. So I'll grab the trailer here. We've got tomatoes, peppers, lettuce, eggs, and garlic all going up there. And then I think I got Napa cabbage. Oh, there we go. There went the daylight. Got Napa cabbage and green onion, spring onion that's probably going to go up to the supermarket. Yeah, we real quick just transitioned to our daylight, more of a daylight, so yeah. Just caught the tail end of the twilight. The heater's kicking on here in the house. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I don't know what this microphone picks up or not. I hear the trash trucks or the leaf blowers, air conditioner, the heat, all those things going on in the background, and I wonder if you're going to pick it up on the microphone as well. Hang on. Back this up. There we go. Straps off. 23,000 euros for that. That's awesome. Run back to. I probably should keep that on driving through the village here. Get back out. I like go first person when we come out this so I can look and see the traffic coming. And we're on our way back to the farm. So I'm trying to figure out where to go with this. I want to do a lot of the things that are maybe unique to this map, but I don't know if that's a good idea sometimes. They have pasta on here, which is kind of unusual. They have the greenhouses, which is like doing flowers and like a nursery with bamboo and trees and things. So, yeah. Okay, since we are going to supermarket with more products than usual, I'm going to go ahead and load the Oh wow, we got another tomato. I'm gonna load the spring onions on here. Yeah. Get these on forks. Not quite sure how to load these. But we can, can we tow this with the tailgate down? Oh, we should be able to, I think. I didn't realize, actually I should have thought better about this, but I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time loading things too, you know. I thought we might take canola oil, but the price looked like it was best in November. Now it's looking like it's going to be best in December. So we'll probably hold that for a little while longer. And we do have one olive oil pallet. That might be the all we get. I should probably check the oil press there and see if that needs to be turned off, because it doesn't charge. And then I have still not done rice in like regular rice. I've done the long grain rice in Farming Simulator 25, but I haven't done the, you know, normal rice. And they do have rice flour, I think is the best for making flour, or so it seems. Of course, yeah, it depends on how much crop you get from the land too, but rice, the least amount of rice makes the most amount of flour, if that makes sense. And they grow rice in Italy, not in this part really. We're kind of more in Tuscany, right? So I don't know. Okay, this needs to go to the supermarket. Drop it off here. Hop in the pickup, and hopefully I can still hook up to the trailer with my tailgate down. Ugh. It's not gonna look pretty, is it? Maybe. It's not gonna work, is it? Nope. Okay. Well, I can't put the tailgate up, I don't think. I could take the cabbage off. Might be what we have to do. So I could take the cabbage off, put it on the trailer, and move this green onion up on top of the other one. It'll be fine. Where did I leave this? This was not necessary. I don't think we're missing out on anything though. We didn't really have anything to do. All our fields are good. I don't think it's time to get into the vineyard yet to do the pruning. I think that'll be in the spring. So I did go around the long way, didn't I? That's all right. All right. So what we'll do. These, and we'll just put that on top there, and then come in. We'll leave the front ones in there, but we'll get the back ones off. You're gonna have to. No, I got it. I think. There we go. I was gonna say, I think I need to take the strap off. But it's okay. I got it. Probably don't need to do this, but put them next to it. A little extra compact track loader usage here. All right, there we go. How about little straps over that? Now I can put the tailgate up and we should be fine. Don't tell me this trailer is not compatible. Shoot. All right. Okay. I did not realize that the pickup would not pull that trailer. I could have probably made the 2 trips by now. Sitting here trying to make this whatever more efficient, and it's doing anything but. See, I just made things harder by unstacking those other 2. Everything I've done has made this slower. It's okay. Nah. All right, we're going with that. Which tractor is the quickest? Is this little Landini the fastest? It'll go 42, I think. It might very well be the quickest. I don't know. We're just gonna take it. Alright, we're off to the supermarket. Come back, we'll go by the implement dealer. I don't know about now, but sometime. I think I found that the most efficient way to go is going to be up around this way on the back side. driving back at the implement dealer. I want to check and see what they've got on the used equipment, and I need to decide what the heck we're gonna do. I was talking about rice. It's because there had been in the used equipment something that would facilitate that. We got 100,000 euros. I don't know. So looking at the used equipment, here's the rice harvester, and it's like 60% off. So here's what I don't know. I don't have the greenhouse to make the rice saplings. Can you buy them as a pallet? You can. So yeah, we don't have to necessarily do the greenhouse. I don't know why I'm thinking about doing this. This is ridiculous. I don't even have a field that I could do it in. We got 102,000 euros. This is 40,000 euros for this. Because what I think I need to do to make pasta, I'm going to have to get the grain mill and the whatever the pasta factory, and how much do those cost? So if I go to the productions that are on the map, first off the grain mill, we'll visit that. And where's the, probably by the door. So the grain mill's 200,000. And then the pasta factory, we'll visit that. And where's the interact point for this? Probably by this store. That's going to be 100,000. So, wow. Is that the way we're going to go? I don't know. Well, in FS25, a lot of times you can buy these and sell them and almost get more money. So let's just do it. We're gonna buy it. I know. What am I thinking? So we paid what? 38,919. Let's see how much we could sell it for if we were gonna sell it right away. I've never even been in this thing before. Right? Because I haven't done this kind of rice. It needs some maintenance pretty badly too. That's pretty neat. So let's just pull it up here. We'll see how much we could sell it for. Okay, a lot of editing to do. How much would you give me for this? So we paid 38 something, right? It's worth 42 now. We're gonna repair it for 2,400. Let's go ahead and get it fixed. All right, now it's worth 45. So we'll come back for that. We'll come back for that. While they do the work on it, we'll head back to the farm. What are we doing? I don't even know. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Okay, so we've looked at the pasta factory. We've looked at the grain mill. Grain mill's 200,000. We need that first because you need the flour to do the pasta. So if we're gonna do rice, see, I always buy equipment. I know sometimes it might be better to lease it, especially if you're not going to use it a lot. Like if you're going to do it, we're going to do a rice field. We're going to do rice in that field probably from now on. So rice is going to be a thing for us. So now what am I doing? We need to we need to find a field that we could do rice in. Let's go in the house and take a look at the map. All right, this is the whole map. Oh, I didn't want that to come up necessarily. Let's see. I need flat ground that doesn't have anything in it. It's pretty hard to find. That's inexpensive. I bet this ground is flat. 140. So yeah, that's not an option. Let's see. Here's what I was thinking is this is like a grass area here that we could. Let's go over there. How do we get there? We come out the farm. We go to a dirt track. Let's go check that place out. I think that field might be kind of flat. And then what are these fields over here? That one's 30. Wait. That one's 60. And it's like a hectare. How big was that one? That's like a half. That's not very big at all. And then this one is like 0.953. And what's that's by the cow farm. And is that a bridge? Okay. All right, I got my idea what we want to check out. All right. So let's go hop in the truck or pick up here. It'll be quickest. Close that. So we're down to 60,000. We're probably not going to make a lot more. How soon are we going to buy? Yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? I know some people have used the buying and selling the used equipment as a way to make money. And then this one, I think right away, yeah. There's a cow farm. Okay, so I think we need to go all the way to the river. That's why I thought that one would be good, because it's fairly flat and it's right next to the river. That's it over there, right? I think. Yeah, this is it right here. It's not that flat though, is it? Now that I look at it, it slopes down towards the river pretty good. So not only would we have the cost of the land, but the landscaping required to turn it into a rice field. Wow. I should have thought of this before I started. I think I'm going to have to explore the map some to figure out where the best place to do this would be. And these two fields over here. Well, I guess we got till spring to kind of figure it out. We're probably going to have to take a loan. Say about it. So these might be better ones. They're right on the this one. Well, shoot, look how much it goes uphill though. There's any good options. I can always sell the rice harvester. I had looked at that field before, the grass one, but it was dark out and I didn't really see how much of a slope there was. So how about to the left of this road? That's a good looking flat field. Right by an olive grove, no less. That also looks good and flat. That would be a good one. Oh wow, that's big. And then this one, not quite as much though. Oh wait, the one on the corner here. Not bad. Nah, but it goes up that way. So this one and that one. This is all this field, isn't it? Wow. That's a big one. That's gonna be expensive. I think that one right there, what is that? So it's got grass in it. This would be a good one. Right by the I don't know. It's probably not as level as it looks, but okay, how much is it? It's a hectare and it's 65,000, which is, we almost have that much. I think that could be it. But we don't, we're gonna need money. A lot more money than we have. It's doable, I think, though. Well, it's gonna go back. Shoot. Let me go back, take a look at that field. It looks fairly flat. Yeah, I think so. I think it'll do. And it's right by the grain mill, which is gonna cost $200. Swing by the grain mill here. Let me park briefly. I want to take a look at the map again. See what else we need to explore and take a look at. Where is that greenhouse thing? Like the nursery. Is this it? What's 7? Nursery farm. Okay, let's go check out how much does that cost. 350. Yeah, I don't think we're doing that anytime soon. All right, that's probably not a, that's a non-starter. How about that? That's 500. That's not gonna work out for me. 101. What's that field look like and what's in it? It's grass also. Take a look at it. Oh, I see it. Well, this is for sale. Right across. It's sort of flat. $60,000, 1 hectare even. How big was the other one? 1.09 for 65. I think this might be better. Is there a phone number on here? Yeah. 234-312-450100. Call. We're gonna have to check that out. Let's head back to the farm. Actually, let's go ahead and pick this up and drive it back. Yeah, what was I thinking? I don't know. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Our beacons that do not. It's not very fast. we got it back at the farm. We're just gonna tuck it in here for now. You know me, I buy stuff like crazy. Was that a good idea? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see, what do I need to do? That's a mulcher. That's like a cultivator. That's a roller. Thinking about what I have here on the farm. Oh, I wanted to check. See if this was done yet or not. Yep, it's done. So let's go ahead and turn that off. How much? I got like half a pallet made as well. That's the thing. We need to buy like another vineyard and another olive grove. What am I thinking? Oh no. Got some chili peppers. Cabbage and green onions. It's a little bit more money. So the canola oil next month, that'll be some good income, I think. This, I think I need to get these pallet forks out of here and then put that front loader attachment somewhere out of the way. I don't need it. Don't plan on using it. I don't know. I mean, it's not like we can't change our minds. We can always just go sell this thing and make a little bit of money. We're not going to lose money, at least. That's a nice thing. Let me go in, have some lunch. I'll see you probably about 1 o'clock. Well, I know it's a little early, not too much earlier, but I realized, what am I doing? Wasting time sitting around in the house thinking about what to do when we could be taking on contracts and making a little bit of money, because we need money right now and we have nothing else that really demands our attention at this precise instant. So I've got a neighbor, I can't think of his name. It's like Conti Vittorio or something. Anyway, he's doing a corn harvest just up the road, and he could use some help with it. We've got time, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Unfortunately, my pickup is down at the store. I guess we could take this. It's literally just up the road. Matter of fact, you see the, well, shoot, you can see it right there. I could have probably walked that far, but anyway, you can see the combine in the field, and then that John Deere with the trailer is his for that as well. Looks like the combine is full, so we're getting there just in time. Is it stopped? Pipes looks like it's out. No, it's not out yet. He's still coming. Alright, good deal. So where can we park this out of the way? Thinking right here. grab this. What's he doing? What was that beeping? Was that him or me? I don't know. But if I can get up next to him, are his lights flashing yet? I can't even tell. But if we can get up next, oh, which way is he going? It's going that way. Yeah. That's not going to be good. Oh. He's like in the middle of the field. Why would you do that? Well, wow. Okay, he's nearly got a full tank. If we're lucky, he'll get to the end to turn around and come back and go to the left. If we're unlucky, he'll go right. Or if we're really unlucky, he'll be full before he even gets to the end of the field. That would be the worst case scenario. Looks like he's going to make it to the end of the field, so that's good. It gives us an opportunity to get next to him. Which way is he going to turn? Good. That works for me. We can get next to him, I think. Probably be tight into the cord, but I think it'll work. Wow, it's got a long fight though. Right in here. I don't know how fast. We're going left hand. I should set the cruise control, but I think I'll just try and match the speed on the accelerator. Didn't do a very good job of it though. What do you think? Around 9 kilometers? No, 10. That looks like you got a match there. Oop. Too close. There we go. Okay, we're heading back to the field. It's almost 3:30 now. Where he's at. There he is. Whoop. I kind of went over the little pole there. My fault. I was looking up at him and I didn't notice a little jog. And yeah. Alright, so we'll sit here. Wait for him to come and then we can run up alongside him. I went that time. I wasn't completely full. But I figured if I didn't go, he'd end up stopping and waiting for me. And I was nearly full. I had like 16,000 or something. I'm hoping everything that he's got will fit in the trailer this time. And then we've got another field he's got to do. We'll go help him with that. But I'll probably end up doing that off camera. Probably end up calling the episode here in a minute, or maybe right now. I could do that, I suppose. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Monteriggioni. I'm not quite sure where we're going. We're doing crazy stuff. We need money. We're going to do a lot. We're going to try and do what this map has available for us, but we'll try and make as much money as we can to fund it. If we need to, we'll take out the bank loan, but we're going to try and keep it interesting and enjoy this Mediterranean map. With the beautiful background of the medieval village of Monteriggioni in the background. As the sun is going down. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.
PlayStation